Miren, compañeros, amigos, aquí tenemos uno de los carros policías de emergencia 911. Comunidad, servicio a la comunidad, respeto y dignidad, engagement. Casi luce en la parte de atrás. Miren como ven. Excuse me, sir. Aquí podemos ver a un niño jugando. Very nice. Hello, baby. Hello. Aquí podemos ver al sheriff de Alameda County, del condado de Alameda. Vamos a ver otro. Estos son los que están en los freeways, en los highway patrols, los que pasan todo el tiempo en las autopistas. Estos son los que pasan vigilando las calles de las autopistas. Son las Highway Patrol. Son las que están a lo que llamamos aquí nosotros las autopistas. Aquí tenemos una de las avionetas. Estas avionetas son de los sheriff, dedicadas a servir al condado de Alameda, Sheriff Office, nuevamente ayudando a llevar el control aéreo. Más que todo se usan para ayudar a controlar las autopistas, velocidades. Aquí podemos ver desde adentro cómo luce. Si logran ver ahí, hay dos pantallas ahí arriba también. Muy bien. Aquí podemos ver, están haciendo, aquí podemos ver ya de muy cerca cómo son por dentro estas avionetas de sheriff. Así que equivalente a 4 pasajeros. 4 pasajeros. Are you one of the pilots?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about it? What's the most of the job, the purpose? Yes.
Yeah, so typically we'll go out on a few patrol flights a day, and our operations range from everything to finding stolen vehicles, search and rescue, and just general support for everybody on the ground there for officer safety and safety of everybody around. So for example, if there's a stolen car, instead of it turning into a big pursuit and being a little bit more hazardous possibly to people on the ground, we could follow it with the plane, and the officers on the ground can back off, and it creates a nice, slower, controlled environment there for everybody, and then we can create a nice perimeter around it later.
That's very good. That's very good.
Yeah.
And can you give us an example when it happens to a rescue?
Yeah. So we'll do rescues. Well, sometimes in the hills, let's say at night, we have our camera on the back here that does thermal imaging.
Esta es la cámara que está presentando ahí.
So if we're looking, we've had issues with let's say a lost hiker in the past or something, we could fly up and look at night, and with the thermal camera, we could see where that person maybe is, and then we could direct the people in on the ground there.
Very nice.
Or if there's fires or something, we could see the hot spots of the fires and direct the firefighters accordingly. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So that's the camera right there, right?
Yeah, so that's
Very
the
nice.
camera there. It's a FLIR camera. It has thermal imaging, it has zoom capabilities, and then the screens in the back.
There's 2 screens.
Operated with street overlays and everything like that.
Very nice,
Yeah.
very nice. Is this is this type of the airplanes that also helps to control? I noticed somebody told me that some of the airplanes control the speed of the cars. That's something different or than this one, right?
So we don't do very much speed checks, really.
No, right?
This, you know, yeah.
This is about rescue.
You know, Highway Patrol does a little bit more speed checks.
Oh.
Generally, our focus is more so just general support for all the cities in our county here.
Very
nice. They need us for.
Do you also assist on the forest fires also?
Sometimes local ones.
Local, right?
We send our deputies up to a lot of different fires around the state with the drone team, though.
All right.
They're able to help with evacuations and things like that.
Very good, very good. All right, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your service.
Not inside this one. You can just take a look at.
Hello, how are you? Can I ask you some questions?
Sure.
Hi. So I see a van equipped with emergency. What type of emergencies do you assist?
Well, let me tell you. In fact, if you want to go on board and
yes,
have a look.
that would be nice.
So this is a mobile communications van.
Mobile communication.
There's 18 radios on board. Half of them let us communicate with professional emergency staff, fire, law enforcement, sheriff's office, aircraft, boats. The other half allow us to talk to community members who own their own amateur band radio. So in a disaster, if cell phones and internet go out, we can act as a relay. So a community member like yourself, maybe you need some help or just need to know where to go for food and shelter, we can talk two-way.
I see, very nice. Is this also helping on when the forest fires happening around?
Yes.
Do you also help to communicate?
Yes. So in forest fire areas, our teams have been able to work with local residents. If their internet goes out and their cell phones aren't working, and this happened in 2017 where they would see 5 bars, but because the internet connection to the cell tower wasn't working, they had no calls in and out. But they saw 5 bars, so they were just waiting for notification to move, which would never come. So our radio teams are trained that when we're talking about border incursions of fire, to use their radios to communicate to local members to spread the word if they need to evacuate.
Very nice, very nice. Let me go and record a little more over here.
Sure, yeah.
Podemos ver aquí bastantes clases de radio donde ellos se comunican para poder ayudar a las comunidades en cuestión de emergencias, de fuego, en cuestión de terremotos. Pueden ayudar a la comunidad para comunicarse mejor. Muy bien.
Okay, the engine's going to go, guys.
Everybody was doing their own thing with the officers. Flight over at 10,000 feet.
departamento de policía y el estilo de armas que ellos usan a la hora de poder llevar a cabo. Y allá el centro de comando para que ellos puedan comunicarse unos a otros. Aquí vemos los escudos que usan. Los escudos para protegerse, creo que para llamar al equipo antimotín.